we build it. It's perfect, Tombs. Good morning, fellow tomb makers and the amazing Pharaoh Pashman. Obviously, you want a perfect tomb for your body when you die. Introducing Perfect Tombs, the best business in the universe. We have an A+ in the BBB. Our tombs are just perfect for you. We have had over 120 clients and 0 complaints. We have been in business for 76 years. We have about 40,000 workers to build the tomb and about 30,000 behind-the-scene workers such as carpenters, water carriers, smiths, brewers, butchers, cooks, farmers, doctors, and administrators. And they provide food, health, tools, materials, and etc. Our workers are mostly peasants from Egypt, but we also accept anyone else who is interested in working for my business. If you work for my business for at least 40 years, you'll get a free replica of a tomb. Working for my business provides food, health, tax breaks, and a place to live for your whole family. You also get meat, wheat, grain, and beer for working for my business. All of our tombs are built in Egypt and are near the Nile. This pyramid is 300 feet above sea level, 200 feet away from the Nile, and visible from miles away. This pyramid is made from layers of limestone, granite, and gold on the inside. My workers used copper chisels, ropes, levers, and wedges to build this pyramid. On the inside, we have your canopic jars.
Very nice.
Your big, huge chest with all your treasures inside.
Wonderful.
A beer fridge.
Wonderful. I have one at home.
And your sarcophagus that is actually gold but coated in limestone to trick the grave robbers.
Wonderful.
And then on the outside, we have a beer fountain. And going through the beer fountain is how you get into the tomb. But also going through the beer fountain leads you to the traps. So the traps are, you go through this tube, but there's spears sticking out, so then you get like punctured.
Okay.
And then there's a passcode, and it is Pharaoh Pashman in hexadecimal. Does anybody know what hexadecimal is? Well, most people don't, so you can see that you're secure.
This outsmarted me.
And then there's a steep stairway, and then the roof gets shorter on you, so it's hard to get through. And then another tube, and there's a secret way out, but some people don't find it. And if you go all the way to the bottom, trying to get back up, you can't because of the spears.
Okay.
And then if you find the secret way, there is a loop, and then here it's a big hole where you can fall off. And then you have to come here to these swings and try to get across the water, but it's like really hard.
Very cool.
And then you come over here, and they're like ledges that you have to climb. But if you go on the wrong one, then all the rest of them fall off. And then here is the maze, and the key is to pick all the red doors
Very
to get
cool.
out. And then it leads you to the pyramid.
Wonderful.
And this pyramid is 100% grave robber free, and it assures you a wonderful life in the field of reeds.
Wonderful. Thank you. You want me to play your video for you? Excellent. The lights, please.
Domino. On the buzz, I'm in by the night. I got Walk like an Egyptian.
Hi, it's Annabelle from Perfect Tunes. My company has a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Don't let your mind get fooled by those that offer steep discounts for horrible services. Our company is 100% Egyptian, born and raised in the Nile. Our pyramids have been showcased in movies like Mannequin, Indiana Jones, The Mummy, and Stargate.
We have used Perfect Tunes for my family, and I'm 100% sure they got into the field of reeds.
We have used Perfect Tunes in the past, and we are extremely happy with Annabelle and her team. You gotta use them.
But wait, if you order in the next 10 minutes, you will receive a free beer fridge. This offer is not available in stores. Here's how to order.
Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian.
Perfect Tunes is not responsible for and expressly disclaims all liability for damages of any kind arising out of use, reference to, or reliance on any information contained within the site. While the information contained within this site